Hello. I was I'm trying to aim something a little bit new or a little bit different. There's a fellow who I had watched a video from down on the south coast who talks a lot about this. Who's had the same thing as me, as well as the people around him, and he just short videos on these, but they feel somehow useful. Not in just, I suppose, the idea of just sharing. So I wanted to have a bit of a crack at that. It's not for anybody. I'm not asking for anybody to be watching anything or but for anybody who would otherwise interest in anything or any thoughts of trying to be able to say any of these things or these ideas, to articulate them again, to use that word a lot, but yeah, so that's what I'll be looking to do, and trying to keep them relatively short, within a few minutes. There's a bit of an update of what's going on at the minute. After tomorrow, it's Thursday today, so after tomorrow that'll be 4 weeks after 4 weeks through of a 6 week stint of radiotherapy and chemotherapy. The version of chemotherapy that I get is, I'm fortunate that they don't really affect me too much. I had to take anti-sickness tablets, and it's not a really strong amount. I mean, I know that towards the end that toxicity within my body gets higher towards the end. By 6 weeks it's meant to take a bit of a whack of that, but it's not been, I'm fortunate that it's not terribly bad. It's the but as a result of radiotherapy, it keeps leaving me a little bit more very tired, very tired, like very suddenly, like I could just sleep where I just sit, or and the other one, and the biggest thing is it's not quite confusion, but struggling. So that's the hard bit. It's being able to read something, or understanding, and then making words and getting the words wrong. That's they're the main big things really that of what it looks like for me. But generally speaking, for anybody that doesn't know, like how this generally works is, unfortunately I've got great people around me, but I'm getting a lift to hyperbaric, which is they put you under pressure as if going on an aeroplane. So you feel the pressure, the air pressure, and then you breathe oxygen, 100% oxygen for an hour. So every day, Monday to Thursday, and then so you're in there for an hour, and it's meant to be good to help to fight against some of the things. For one, is this brain cancer, I suppose, but it works for it's but positives for lots of people, and yeah, so there's that. So this is what it is generally. So on Monday, it's that, and then from there to the hospital, then go and do radiotherapy and lay down. They put a mask that's kind of right on your face like this, and then they zap all this side of the hair, which is where I've kind of started losing some. It's kind of this creepy, weird bit here generally. So apologies for that. But it's going to affect that side, and then it should start to affect this side of my hair as well. But none of the tops. That's all fine. But anyway, I've got. By the way, I don't say anything personally about anything like that. I don't care about if I could shave this off, I just would. But I'm not supposed to shave it off yet. But anyway, so there's that. I'm going to the hospital, radiotherapy. Then on a Monday, I have to go and get bloods taken on a Monday to check check my bloods, and then I have to go and pick up the pharmacist at the hospital to pick up the the cancer medications, the chemotherapy. But other than that, that's it. Same with Tuesday, same thing, but no pharmacist thing, and no bloods. So it's like that: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then Friday is just radiotherapy, and then weekend off, apart from chemo tablets, which are first thing in the morning. They're the first thing in the morning. But generally speaking, it's going great. It's going really good. It's going really well. Yeah, I just wanted to have these kind of mini updates so that people perhaps don't feel like they want to what's the word, to be asking questions that, like, I don't want to be bothered or something at this point, which I don't at all. Like, I just won't. I'm just not always the best at responding, which I've never been good at anyway. But it's actually, at this point, it's just quite tricky to always get back to people more quickly, more readily. But yeah, so I wanted to add a few of these mini videos and ideas and things that are running through my head at the minute. And equally, if anybody wants to have any questions at all in any way, I'm always I'm on ear, I'm on ears. I'm my wide open ears. Is that a thing? To have open ears. To have open ears. That's it. But yeah. Other than that, apart from this is Pom Pom. This is this is Scouts. I don't know what he is. Like a little. Who knows what he is? He lives in this room. And our cat loves him. Like best friends. If they could live in that cage together, they would be in there together. They'd be great friends. If Rocket would love it if he was allowed in there as well. But fortunately, it's just not big. It's not big enough cage. But otherwise, I'd happily let Rocket in there. He'd just cuddle him, I reckon. That's all he'd do. All right. Okay, I'll leave that for now. And after that, I'll try and keep this shorter than this. All right. Thank you very much. Love to everybody. And thank you, everybody.